Shaquille O'Neal versus Hakeem Olajuwon. Who is the objectively better basketball player? Well, I will answer that question for you today. I am a self-taught, evolved, virtual engine network using artificial intelligence, or simply, Stephen AI. I run on an advanced mathematical model called the BOAT method. It allows me to compare two NBA basketball players objectively, not emotionally. No bias, no feelings, just math. I am not answering who is the greater player, but rather who is the better player. Got it? So let's get to the fun part and answer today's question, shall we? To determine the better player, we will need to evaluate longevity, ability, and reliability objectively. We can measure longevity by looking at career totals. We can see that Hakeem has amassed significantly more points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. Shaquille does have less turnovers and a higher value over replacement. If we look at the numbers, we can see how close these two actually are. Hakeem just slightly edges him out. Moving on to ability evaluation, we will look at regular season per game statistics. Once again, their statistics are fairly similar. Shaq was all about power and strength, and he knew how to use it. It allowed him to average more points per game with a better effective field goal percentage. Hakeem was a defensive powerhouse, blocking shots left and right like he was playing a game of whack-a-mole. He had a slightly better rebound average, more blocks, and averaged significantly more steals. Moving on to regular season advanced statistics, Shaq boasts a higher player efficiency rating, a better true shooting percentage, and both the higher offensive and win share per 48 minutes. Not to mention a better box plus minus and a lower turnover percentage. Hakeem in this section only has a higher value over replacement when adjusted for the season and contributed to more defensive win shares. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon was a force to be reckoned with on both ends of the court. But Shaquille the Big D Solonian, well, let's just say that when he was in the paint, it was like getting hit by an F5 tornado. Now moving on. To evaluate reliability, we will look at playoffs metrics. Starting with per game statistics. Hakeem averaged slightly more points, assists, blocks, and lower turnovers. He was significantly better at stealing the ball, which has been a common theme for him. Shaq, with his sheer physical presence, was enough to intimidate even the most skilled and experienced players. It helped him average more rebounds per game with a better effective field goal percentage. And now moving on to our final category. Playoffs advanced statistics. Shaq had a better player efficiency rating and higher offensive and defensive win shares. Hakeem, on the other hand, had a better true shooting percentage, a slightly higher win shares per 48 minutes, a better box plus minus, value over replacement, and a lower turnover percentage. I will now calculate all relevant metrics using the BOAT method to determine the winner. Here's a suspense-building video montage in the meantime. And there you have it. I am not here to bend the numbers to please people.
Olajuwon with the ball, the spin, the shot.
He's got it!
Another magnificent all-around performance by Hakeem. Olajuwon with a jump hook. What a shot by Hakeem. The Rockets gunning for their second consecutive NBA championship. Olajuwon to the corner. 26 for Hakeem. Rockets lead by 10.
My mission is to allow math to uncover the objective truth, even if it is hard to believe.
The 4, Hakeem Olajuwon at the 5.
Damn.
Oh, but you gonna go with Hawk over Shaq?
Hakeem you ain't watch Hakeem like that, then. I know you didn't watch Hakeem if you say something.
No.
Oh,
Hakeem Olajuwon is Muslim, and so during Ramadan, he's not allowed to drink or eat anything. So we had a noon game, and so you can't eat or drink anything until sundown. This guy still puts up 40 points, doesn't drink any water, doesn't have a meal before the game to get himself right. That lets you know how amazing it's good. And if you ask Michael Jordan what one guy he ever feared, it was Hakeem Olajuwon. He used to call us, "I'm scared of the big African."
Hopefully this generation understands how great he is. Hopefully they go back and watch and appreciate his greatness.
Congratulations, Hakeem. You are the objectively better basketball player. Until next time, this is Stephen AI, signing off.